How y'all doing today? This is episode 1.
Episode 1
of Allset the Podcast. Give a clap, round of applause for that. It's a long time in the coming. Long time in the making. It was an idea that was pressed upon me about a lot of people, but it was already something I had going on. So they just confirmed my suspicions that this is where I need to be and this is what needs to happen. For y'all not knowing, my name is Impulze, Impulze. This is my lovely, lovely co-host and blood cousin.
Yes,
she got me
sir.
by like 20 days, but I'm still big cuz.
We're twins. We'll call
Yeah, we twins. All right, we even. Call it twins. Call it twins. Call it twins. And this is our first episode. We have a lovely, lovely, wonderful guest today.
Is she talking about me? Really? I'm so excited.
And I've known this person for a long time. She's a great person. Wonderful woman and a wonderful role model to a lot of people. And she has a great story. This is my mother,
So he known me all his life.
the Honorable Reverend Annie Belmer. You can also look up on Facebook, Reverend Annie Belmer. Facts. If y'all need some good prayer. Ain't that right?
Reverend Annie Louise.
Oh, excuse me. Annie Louise. We don't even know. I guess she's not a Belmer anymore.
Annie Louise Belmer.
Yeah, for real. Like, I guess she is. Like, for real. Anyway, this is my first episode. If you see my logo is a logo of a special friend of mine. It was a picture. His name is Pernell Whitaker Jr. He passed away September 1st, 2015 of cancer. We're going to give a rest in peace shout out to my brother there. Great person, very, very humble soul. Great person.
Yeah, and how befitting. You know, October is Cancer Awareness Month. And what's good about that is it used to be focused only for women and breast cancer.
Yeah.
But now it's just Cancer Awareness Month, which I think all people benefit from that, and all people can just kind of feel included and know that they're all in the struggle together, and we're in it with them. So
Definitely. I actually tried to get some pink balloons as well. It's funny, I swear. They didn't have any stars. I tried to get it pink just for that reason. It's funny you said that. Next time. There will be a next time.
Definitely.
So we want to start today's program by getting a brief synopsis about you. You got a lot of things going on in the community, and you know it's a tough task in the world today, especially 2020, especially for our brothers and our sisters. So we want to big up the community and keep the community strong. So I know Reverend Annie, you do a lot of things in the community. You got a lot of stuff going on. So if you want to talk about yourself.
well,
Yeah, you are a superstar.
Yay!
You are definitely a superstar.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I am really, don't tell anybody this, okay? I did not tell you that I did not know I was going to be the guest. But you know, because I am the Reverend Annie Louise Belmer, there are certain things that you are taught right away. And that is always be ready. So I am ready tonight. Be ready. All right. So you all remember
You
that.
all ready.
You know, you might get caught on the spot. And all you got to do is say, I'm all set.
I'm all set. Man.
All set. I
Good.
can do this.
Good.
So
Definitely.
I can do this. Briefly, we want to talk community. I am now in the community of Lynn. We began our ministry in Boston in 2009. And from Boston, we came to Lynn in 2011. And we had a small congregation here, New Galilee Christian Church Ministries. And from that, you know, God just blessed us to do a lot of things. Basically, it was, you know, there was us. So we were non-traditional, I would say.
Yes.
Non-traditional. We, we wanted to find out basically like, who are we? Who are you? And how do we fit in the grand scheme of things in God's world? What is our grand purpose? Where are we? What direction are we headed? And through, learning and teaching, we started the ministries in Lynn, outreach ministries, for youth that were, underprivileged. It was called Treehouse Music Education Program. What happened was, in 2012 and 13, there was budget cuts in all of the cities, and they were taking those important programs out of the schools. And one of them was in the arts. So, God says, we're going to have a music education program. And I'm like, yay! Shanika's like, yay! And we're looking at each other like, okay. Can anybody play?
So you made a program. So you made a program. Nobody can play no instruments.
We could not play an instrument. Couldn't even read a note.
But y'all started a music program.
But we started this program. You got
to get it from the mud.
Yeah, there was a young lady in our congregation. She was also, non-traditional. And she said, I know somebody in Boston that can work with us. So we called on him.
Can I stop you real quick? I got to stop you for a second.
Sure.
Because you say non-traditional. Can you explain to people what non-traditional is as far as originalist aspect?
Well, I will say it like this. Some people have a very special place in God's grand scheme of things. Their mind may not think as you would want them, or you would think they would. They sort of think totally all the way outside the box. You got to pull them back in sometime. But one thing, God uses everybody. So no matter what it is, what thought you have, it can be used.
Preach.
This person, you remember we talk about,
yes.
Name begin with an A.
Yes.
But she had her. She was rambunctious, she's
Loud.
a goat.
But in a good way.
Good loud.
Yeah, but she had her great ideas and everything.
And her spirit was there.
Yes.
And it was all about God. It was all about Jesus. That all her works, her loudness, she was praising God, praising Jesus. That's pretty much when I say loud. It was very positive. Where most churches will look at her and be like, can you tone that down a little bit? And when we embraced it, and so she was able to be herself, and it was free. And that's the thing that non-traditional churches, that's what we stand for. That's what we wanted.
Freedom.
Yes.
Freedom to just be who you are.
To be all set.
Yes.
That's what all set means. I'm all set. I'm straight. I'm good.
Really. And she loved her Pastor Annie. You could not mess with me. I'm telling you. But, and I say that because even when people, strangers would come, and when God bless you with something, sometimes you're going to have to watch out for that enemy. There going to be some haters out there. Folk are going to want to come and take what you got. But she was right there. Oh, no, you can't do Nope, you can't have no space in here. We getting ready to do this. So anyway, so that's kind of what I mean by a non-traditional person. Someone that, very, very intelligent. Want to say that.
Yes.
Want to tell you that.
Yes.
Very intelligent.
Yes.
But she had her own way about doing things, her own spirit. But she did. So we got someone in there that did know how to play.
Read a note.
He was actually from Berkeley.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So you got a blessing.
He
Yeah.
graduated from Berkeley, and then he became a teacher for Berkeley as well.
Well, we were the teachers. Really, he came. Remember, he said, "Well, I can do this, but I've never taught."
Yes.
So
Yes.
all non-traditional. We weren't musicians. We had a musician that never taught anybody anything. Yes. But he played for some of the greatest churches in Boston, and
what did he play on piano?
Yeah, piano. Yeah. He's a recording artist as well.
Yep.
And so we don't want to mention anybody's name, in case you want to Google them or anything. And
Was he better than Reverend Turner?
We can mention that name because that person is not in this state. But
we worldwide though now. You know that.
Hi. This is Reverend Eddie Belmer, and I do not know what he just said. But anyway, just as good, I would think, but not. No, I think
Turner was special.
Yeah, but he was really good. So anyway, so he come, all of us get together. Somebody never taught. We never played, but we had pianos. We had the best program in the city of Lynn. And because it was, first of all, free.
Yes, it was.
Free.
And we had professional keyboards.
Yes.
We had the benches to go with it. We had, what else we had? Oh, headset. We had everything. Anything a child or an adult would need.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Can you tell the people, right? Now, you say you have stuff free. These lessons are free, but it's going to cost somebody some money. So where do you find funding in these places? Or what can people do if they want to start these type of organizations?
Grants.
And you know what?
And you got to give them the game. You got to give people the game.
You have to become grant writers.
Yeah, grant.
You have to give people the game.
You have to become grant
Grants.
writers.
Yes.
And we did. We started out with small grants, and we were able to get them to purchase all the equipment and to pay the instructor.
Because I want to help the youth out eventually in my day. Once I you got to help yourself out first. But once you get in that position, I would love to give back. 'Cause I love the kids. Impulse love the kids.
Well, and we would love for you to give back as well. And sometimes the way to do that is, as he said, this is the first show of many. And during these shows, you will be able to contribute. You'll be able to help back. You'll be able to give back as well. Amen. So that's kind of what we're kind of, hoping that will happen, especially with the youth and young adults in our communities. But so that's how we started. Humble beginnings. We did our music program. And we started in 2012, and we're still going strong today, and we're still thankful for all of our sponsors. So we're thanking you too, because you may want to be a sponsor. You may want to sponsor Allset. So at the end of the podcast, I'm sure Impulse will, give you information where you would be able to do that. And if you also would like, you can say hi to all of us, to Miss Neek, to Impulse,
Yeah, one thing about when you talk about sponsors, see, one thing I believe, once you put your money in yourself, other people are willing to invest in you. Once they see you actually be able to handle your own money, and they're like, okay, I can give you some money. But we out here. This is the first episode. There's more to come. Hey, don't jump the gun here.
Exactly.
Don't jump the gun here. It's never too late. Never too early.
Mothers do that. We interrupt.
Well, you talked about that, but I know another thing that's going on in your life. You deal with real estate. You're a real estate agent. Heard you were Rookie of the Year for the North Shore. Rookie of the Shore
Association.
You were Rookie of the Year.
And Rookie of the Year. And people are like, oh, what is that? Well,
explain that, because you've been in the business, but
the Rookie of the Year is someone that joined the association in 2018. So basically, your first 2 years in business. And your accomplishment, also what you do in the community. And I'm so glad he mentioned that, because some of the community endeavors, and one that really helped us out, is what we do for the youth. The music program. We supply backpacks for back to school. We supply the shelters, homeless shelters, and also the battered women's shelters with packages and baskets. And so there's always something to do. There's always ministry. So that, coupled with your sales and your professionalism, will make you Rookie of the Year. So because of my community involvement.
Listen, and this is a place where you can toot your own horn, man. Toot your horn, because you earn that horn, but you give people the resources and the life to get their own horns as well. So that's really what it's about.
Exactly.
So
that's what it's about, and that's awesome.
Thank you so much.
You made me so proud to even be called your son. I was like, but in my mind, I'm like, she's Rookie of the Year. She must have got a lot of money or something. Like, How many houses you had to sell to get Ricky? I'm like, hey, can I get? Hey, I borrowed a couple of dollars. Hey, what's going on, baby? Hey, what's up, baby? Let me get a couple of dollars, please. But yeah, but
Let's
that's
not
awesome.
Don't talk about my rookie of the year.
Yeah, we ain't talking about no chips. Chill out now. Mess around and have people.
All set with
Yeah. She's all set. And I'm all set. I'm straight.
I got a trophy. And
I wanted you to bring the trophy. Oh my gosh, I really missed that, and that is a thing that is my fault. 'Cause I wanted the trophy right here.
That's your fault.
But she got boss in front of her, so that's,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so the community involvement is very, very important.
Yes.
No matter what you do, always give back. Give back.
Yes.
You will be blessed. I just say it like that. Give and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Shall man give unto your bosom, because that's what God is going to allow them to do. And that's what happens when you give back. You are blessed, truly blessed. And I thank you so much for talking with me. You got any more questions?
Yeah, I do have a couple questions because you also have a book.
Yes,
You have a lot of things going on. Let's not.
You're a busy woman.
Let's not play around right now. And the fact that there is not a copy here is a travesty. But we will just talk about like where you're from.
That would be
your state.
The book. That's going to be the book of the week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Book of
Definitely.
The week. Well, actually, put that on the link on your Instagram.
Yeah, we're gonna promote that some more.
Yes.
I actually got you a couple of sales, so just let you know. If you've seen some couple of sales, I got them for you. And people actually hit me up and show me the evidence, like I got the book. Look, trust
Yay!
me. Always support your mother.
Oh, wow.
Woman love
You
God
know
that
what?
supports their mother.
On that note, that I know
Always
we're going to
support
talk about the book, but supporting your loved one.
Yes.
Let me tell you,
Yes.
if you support your family, you will also be blessed.
Yes.
It is written that you should support your family. You should love your family, love your mom, and love your children. Support one another so that the whole family can be blessed. So I thank you for that. My book also has a non-traditional title. And I want to say, I'm glad you mentioned that. Especially,
It's a wonderful title. I want to say the title.
Reverend Annie. Yeah, tell them what
I want to say the title. Yeah, because people get it misconstrued. So the title of this book is "You So Grown with Your Fast Ass."
With your
What is
fast
that fast ass? Because when I first seen this book, I'm like, this fast ass. But I remember I was younger, used to say, this little fast ass. It's your fast ass.
Oh, and mannish.
You're so mannish.
Yeah.
It's your fast ass. So what's going on in this book? What was this basically the book about?
Yes.
If you could tell the people.
I'm not going to tell you a whole lot. You're going to have to buy it.
Yes.
Yeah. Brief synopsis.
But it just chronicles my life from as far back as I can remember until the age of 14, 16. So I can remember from 2 years old. I grew up single parent, but I remember when I was age 2 that my father did ride up to the plantation where we lived on a horse. I remember that. So I remember from 4 when I was had to watch and babysit my brother and sister. So but I'm just saying, these are memories. So I chronicle those things. And basically the title comes because, growing up in the urban areas, the young girls would always, you hear a lot, and I did, that everything was with your fast ass.
Everybody was fast.
Trying to live fast.
Trying to grow up too fast.
Try to grow up too fast. If they know what we know now.
I mean, it's the same way now. It's even worse now, actually.
Yeah, it is.
It might be even worse. It might be worse. It has to be worse, actually. It's
And
a
the
fact.
thing is,
But everyone, you need to slow down a little bit. Like, don't take... Enjoy being young. Enjoy your youth out there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your teens. Enjoy your 20s. Work hard at your 20s. You got to set yourself up for the 30s and 40s.
Exactly.
Because it's tough. It's tough out here.
It's not easy.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Trust trying to get the money for the
It's
rent.
hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah, so, but basically, that's what it's about. It's about those years, when you're those formative years when everything you had to really move so fast, especially, coming from a single family with lots of siblings and you're the oldest. Yeah. There's 7 of us. I'm the oldest of 7. And so, you'll find it familiar, if you are in that setting. You'll find a lot of those things familiar that you read.
Will there be a part 2? Or, because we said it's from 2 to 14, so are we going to be able to hear about from 14 to 28?
Oh, it'll get real good, man. But I really am working on it. It was really hard. It's difficult, when you're writing when you're doing autobiographical work and talking about yourself and trying to get it on paper, and trying to always be so correct or whatever. But anyway, I got to the point where never mind all that. Just put it out there. Be yourself and be truthful to yourself, I think. And that's how it'll roll. And so I have started You So Grown With Your Fast Ass 2. And in that,
I got the sequel.
Excellent.
We got the sequel to that fast ass.
So
fast ass times 2 times.
So that is there, and it's just, I don't know if I said I didn't know I was gonna be here talking with you for real. Like I just thought I was like the support system that I am, and it was like just. The book is on my desk at home now, and I was like, you know what? I need to finish part 2. And so this has inspired me to get my fast ass to completing part 2.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Impulse.
Okay. Now, are you done? You got any more accolades we need to talk about? Anything else? Anything else?
Well,
what do you think over there?
We can have a whole
But
show.
she all set. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we can have a whole show. We can dedicate a whole show, but we're going to bring you back up another day.
Yeah.
We'll bring you back another day. But now,
Well,
I want you to sit in. Can I have a...
She's a busy woman, so
Yeah.
I
have a real touchy subject. And, it's called breached. Being breached. Breached. Now, breached is a verb. Because breach is an action word, but it's also an adjective because it's going to describe me. It might be a noun too. Breached is a real big word, but we saying breached in the terms of
being violated,
phone breaching.
being violated, breaking through.
Yeah, it's like rape. Like phone assault. We're talking about like breaching phones.
Breaching phones.
Now, has anyone been breached before or have breached? Are you a breacher or?
We have the guest answer. Have you been breached before? Phone breached.
Y'all don't even really want to hear all that, but yes, I have.
Okay, all right.
Someone went through my phone and was calling all my boyfriends. I was like, what? Sure did.
When was this? I ain't know about that. You know that about.
See, I can't tell y'all everything.
Oh, I thought it. So somebody, you put the blame on him. Somebody y'all broke up. It was because of him. And then okay.
No,
okay,
I have friends.
Hey, look.
Don't y'all have friends? People that you know before you know the one that you know.
You said boyfriends.
That'll still your friends. Not
you said boyfriends. You said boyfriends.
I wasn't dating them.
You said boyfriends.
Yes, I did. My friends, my male friends.
Exactly, her associates.
Well,
yeah, like that. See, we even talk different. Y'all can read that in the book too. But anyway, yeah, that did happen, and I felt violated.
Yes,
I
really did, and angry. You get angry. You feel angry?
Angry. I felt. Listen. I've been more than breached. I've been hacked. I've been like more than breached. So I'm just gonna allow the woman to speak first, right? Because it's a lot of the times the woman breaching in the man's phone.
Oh, well, I beg to differ.
So
I have been breached as well, and I would guess, has been breached, and they've been done by men.
So
you can't say that women just do the breaching. No, males do it too.
I think y'all do it more often.
I don't.
Y'all might breach every other day. Like, people just, y'all might breach every. I've been breached. I've had like, everything taken away. Like, I done had email breach. Like, I don't even know the passwords. I don't got my Instagram, my old Instagram anymore. I don't have my old YouTube account. Like,
that's been breached.
My whole Gmail, everything been breached. And
somebody was pretty savvy there.
She was a
yeah, she was a savage. Straight. Oh man.
Wait, you call that detective?
But yeah, I'm not going through a girl's phone, because if I go through a girl's phone, I'm looking for something I already know it is. It probably is already there. Like, so it's really no point in going through a phone. Like,
when he was breached, that she already knew that she was gonna find
that
out.
Was okay. So that is one of my things that I want to talk about being breached. What if you do breach an individual's phone? What is the plan after the fact? Are you going to stay with that person? Are you going to,
yeah, exactly.
Like, what is the plan?
Yeah, what's the plan after?
Someone's phone.
Well, what's the point? What's the plan? Because if you're gonna leave me, if you find you should already leave me anyway. Because if you have to go through my phone, what are we here for?
If it got to the point that you had to go through someone's phone, then you might as well just leave the person. Because you already have either you're just not good for that individual.
I see your face, Reverend Eddie.
Well, because I've never done it, and I'm really serious because
you've never done it.
No. I don't know what I'm gonna. I might see a whole bunch of female names now, especially when you're in ministry. Like, you got a lot. There's gonna be female names, and then you're just gonna be males, and it could always be. Well, that was the pastor of the so and so. All the case not true, but anyway. So I'm not gonna look through your phone for you to tell me. That's Pastor Wendy over there, and next time I see Wendy, it wasn't in church or whatever. I'm not going to put myself to that kind of. I'm not going to expose myself to that kind of. First of all, heartache and pain. I'm not, and then it's private. I think people should have their privacy. Like,
yes.
Yeah,
it's not even about how many people are you on the phone or how many people you call. It's not. That's not the point as far as I'm concerned.
Well, look, I feel like this. Like me, like I like attention. I like attention. I like attention.
A Leo by.
Yeah, period. And period. So, like, I love attention. So my phone always got checked, and I always ended up in trouble, right? But like, even if I didn't cheat, mentally I did, but physically I didn't cheat sometimes. And like, but maybe you should step your game up and wonder why I'm getting seeking attention from elsewhere.
But,
like, before you go on my phone, like, why don't you see if you can alleviate it by not going to my phone first? Like, why don't you step your game up?
You're just taking this to another whole situation. You're taking this real personal.
This is personal. That's why I brought it up.
So he's not all set. So not all set.
He's all set when females going through his phone.
Yes. Because listen, hold on. I have females that go through your phone. They reading your mother's text. They reading your brother's text.
Let me explain
like,
to you.
what are you looking for too? Like,
if you have a female doing that, then that female has to go. You should be all set with that female. Goodbye.
Set.
Throw her away. Throw the whole girlfriend away. Throw the whole friend away.
Like y'all did to the guys that check your phone.
Yeah, actually,
sure did.
It
It didn't happen right then.
Well, because
nah.
We kind of no.
The trust.
Exactly. That was the trust. The trust was gone. So why am I going to keep on holding on to a relationship if you don't trust me?
And I don't trust you after you go through my phone.
And that's a fact.
No.
Yeah, 100% fact.
No. I'm always going to be suspicious.
I'm sorry.
And I think sometimes though, sometimes I feel like you going through my phone because you did something.
Exactly, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, you feeling a little guilty.
I feel like the only time that anyone should get breached is if you have taken something from me that, if if a conversation that we had or something like that, and you say you're going to expose me or something like that, or use what we did in private and expose me, then yeah, I'm breaching your phone. I'm deleting everything.
Okay. Yeah, that type of breach.
Sound like a little revenge going on.
Exactly. Like if someone's trying to do revenge, no, I'm going to try to get that phone. But
I've had a time. I had a time when a girl was just looking for a reason to break up with me anyway. So she like, why don't you just leave then?
Exactly.
Like, why you gotta look for a reason to break up? Like,
no reason.
yeah, try to look for a reason. Like,
obviously you're unhappy. You're unhappy, so you're gonna try to get yourself more unhappy.
Yeah, if you're looking for a reason.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, I'm leaving you. Yeah, because you had already a backup plan. Yeah, you already was talking to Tonio for 5 months.
Exactly. She had her bags already packed, so she kept it moving. So
no, this is the last straw. This is the last straw.
Let me ask you a question.
I've about 100 times, but this is the last.
What about the woman that's been cheated on so much that she just can't even contain herself? She's just so insecure. Like.
That's an individual's problem. That has nothing to do with the male. That has everything to do with the female. If you're going to stay with a man or a female, whatever your desire, whatever your sexual orientation is, if you decide to stay with that individual, then there's something that you need to evaluate about yourself. If you're going to get hurt so many times to the fact where you feel like you have to be on that person's heels, be on that person's back, go look through everything. When they come home, like if they're going to work and the first thing you think about when they jump in the shower from work is to go through the phone.
You're all set. You're all set. Yeah, what are you even doing this for?
I just want to ask a question.
I'm just like this. If you feel like that, but you need to go through therapy. Go to therapy. If you that heartbroken that you gotta go through my phone because you've been so hurt in the past, you get therapy. Don't go through my shit.
And go through therapy.
Yeah, don't go through my shit.
You have a question?
Yeah, as someone of not of your generation.
Yes, exactly. True.
I beg to differ. You got more Apple than me. You got more technology than me. You got
breach. Like I just this is the first time I ever heard this term. I thought
because it's a term we actually made up the other day.
Yes, we did.
I thought they was talking about like breach babies, like they come out the other way.
BREECH.
Yeah. This is BREA.
Yes.
Like breach your privacy or breached. You've been breached. You've been breached. So it's gonna be coined. You've been breached. You got breached.
Wow.
We're gonna coin this term.
And I just that's funny. Like,
so
wow.
You say that individuals your age group breach phones?
Yes, they do.
I think everyone does.
This is crazy.
It really is.
This is crazy.
I'm like you. You're too old for that mess. Like exactly. But it does happen, and that's just what I said. You gotta stop that, man. You're too old for that mess, man.
Do we have advice for individuals who want to breach or have been breached? My one thing is communication is key.
Communication, trust, communication,
yes. Trust and communication.
Facts.
Is key. If a situation happened like this, then talk. Let's talk about it. But it has to be. You got to be real with it. You can't just say, "Okay, I understand," and then after they turn back around, you back in their phone, or vice versa. I
think some. There's so many variables to it. It's just sick. It's very sick. Like it's very sick. Because some girls will do it just for attention. Some guys will do it for attention too, and they'll do something on your phone to let you know they've been in it. Like move an app or something, or leave something open. Or like what I mean. Like I didn't Google that. Like the last thing I was on was Facebook. Highest on Google. I have my phone open up on Google.
And for all of you that, you don't want anybody in your phone, then you stay out of their phone.
Yes.
Because it's also, as he said, it's a sickness. It could become a sickness, an obsession even.
Yeah.
Where compulsive.
Yes.
And you can't stop.
Obsession. Definitely.
So, there's a lot, to kind of weigh when you start doing those things.
That's when therapy comes in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all can take it.
Yeah. If y'all need that therapy, make sure y'all call Reverend Annie. We will be posting her number up to get some prayer and some therapy.
Also, I feel like you don't need to go through anyone's phone to find the truth. The truth will come out somehow, some way. The truth comes to light somehow, some way. So you don't. If you feel that someone's doing it, then it's gonna come out. You're gonna find out. It's gonna probably slap you in the face. You're gonna be like, "What?" And like, but again, you don't need to go through anyone's phone to find out the truth. And it's just heartbreaking. You put yourself through.
Yeah, it's really. I can't trust you no more either. Now I gotta guard my phone and like I can't use the bathroom. Like everything's just messed up. Like don't do that. And just don't do it to people. Like
somebody just having a phone.
Yeah, like
you know, like somebody who's on something, just shaking, just trying to go, like, just hot and sweating.
Yeah. I had an ex who was like, "Why you always have your phone everywhere?" I said, "Because you always want to go through it." Like. Why are you asking me? How you even know I got my phone?
Exactly.
Where you all clocking my phone?
Exactly.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, you're all over my phone. Like you're all over. Like I used to wake up every night. I'm like, phone.
If you live
this
with
is
someone,
sad.
If you're married with someone, just turn your cell phone off at night. Have anyone go call you guys. Call your house phone and call it a day.
Word.
But I think you guys are really on to something here. I mean, this topic. I don't believe this would be the last of this topic.
No, we want feedback.
It's very extensive.
Yeah. Like if your Instagram followers, anyone, if you guys have other things to talk about as far as the breaching or anything, just let us know because we're here to talk. We're here to encourage. We're here to just fulfill everyone in mind, the body and. Have a little therapy.
Yeah, we want to bring you up. We want to bring you up around here.
Yeah,
we want to bring you up. We don't.
We're your support system.
Yeah, we don't want you to leave. We don't want you to leave feeling down. We want you to leave feeling up.
Yeah, smiles.
Yeah, smile.
All sad.
But if you're a female or a male going through somebody else's phone, go ahead and find your happiness because that's not gonna make you happy.
No. That's
not a way to live. Like it's not good for no party at all. Like. Just make yourself happy, but find somebody you can trust that you don't even have no worries about that. Go find you an ugly man. Stop trying to date everybody that's handsome.
No, ugly men cheat too.
Well, don't be trying to find nobody handsome.
Ugly girls too.
You gotta have them with no swag or something like no self-esteem. They gotta feel like you like the only thing they got.
The ones who have self-esteem, they're the ones who are not going to be doing things that they have no business doing.
They ain't gonna be going through your telephone either because they gotta be too busy trying to do their own thing.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I'm trying to play Call of Duty or something. Yeah, because get away. Why don't you go on your phone so I don't even have to, like...
You have to like a phone call or something? Girl,
for real.
So, Impulse and Need, what is your tagline? What are some of the things you want to help people with? I see some...
Well, she just explained some of that, too. I seen she said the words, which just should have been said in the beginning. We'll work on that.
We're working on it. This is our first show, so we got it.
Empowerment, encouragement, fulfillment.
Yes. We got it.
Right.
Empowerment, encouragement, fulfillment.
Awesome.
So
we have the book of the week.
That's the book of the week. This book of the week was given to me by a good friend. Now, this book is called The Alchemist. I don't know if you ever read this book. You ever read this book? You don't want to read this book, actually. But it's actually a good book because it's just basically telling you, like, put a lot of faith in yourself. But you have to have a lot of faith in yourself. Even though you're going to, even though I know you're a godly person and godly woman created.
Amen.
But you still have to have the faith in yourself. If you don't have the faith in yourself that God gave you at the end of the day, or whoever your higher power is,
Amen.
then you have to have the faith in yourself. But this book is like real about having a lot of faith in yourself, and it's about a kid, a little shepherd, that was looking for a treasure. And along the way, he was just becoming duped, and he was learning the ways of the world step by step, every way he took, and seeing that mean people, and like he should I should have just stayed a shepherd. That's what I was good at. He went on a mission to try to seek some fulfillment. That's just not you're chasing a ghost. Do what you're good at. Nobody's saying to settle. But if you're a good person doing what you do, you just do what you do. But I haven't finished reading this whole book. I will tell you that.
It's the book of the week. It's all that matters.
But it's a very good book. It's so good from where I got so far. So I'm grasping at straw, but I can see where it's going. I already know. I can tell where it's going.
Got it.
And by the person that gave me this book, I know where they go. I I know where they're going.
I wonder who that is.
You gotta keep wondering too. You gotta keep wondering too. But awesome.
Awesome.
No one knows about this book?
Well, I
No Impulse.
No,
I
I
haven't
don't.
read that book, but
We all read this book. This is a good book. You know what?
But I think I
No, I'm
can
not.
kind of get the
I'm gonna give you my copy. Here you go.
But then you need
No, I'm
to
just
finish.
joking. I was just joking. I was psychic.
Yeah.
I was joking.
Psych. No.
Well, as you know, this show is called Allset, right? Now, Allset has a lot of meanings to Allset, especially if you're from Massachusetts. It's kind of a Boston, Massachusetts word, Boston surrounding area word. Allset. Allset is just like, I'm good, I'm straight. Hey, is this bill all set? You know, the waitress might come with the bill to take it. All set? That means you're good, you're finished. Or you're like, oh, she's all set. Like you need to get the hell out of here. Like you might be drunk at a party, like, yo, you're all set. You're not getting another drink. But this subject is called Who's All Set? Or I'm all set.
what you all set with?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm all set. I'm all set
The podcast.
with dating app filtered pictures.
I'm laughing because I was all set with dating apps to begin.
Look, dating app. The pictures, like, come on, it's too, like, you take them from this app, you filter them, put them on, like, I can't even know who you are, like, you didn't tell me, you done covered up a whole birthmark you had over your eye, you had a whole black birthmark, like a black eye, and you didn't even show me, like, you filtered that, like, come on, like, it's
How did she didn't know that the birthmark was gonna be sexy to you, right?
yeah, like, let me see that. Yeah, let me get used. Like, let me trick myself before I even see you. Anyway, I can act like I like it. I don't want. Like, sometimes you go on a date. It's not to date. It's just like to chill. Sometimes it's like you don't have.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't like to have a lot of. I like having female friends that you don't have relations with.
That's why you have a cousin.
It's
Yeah, neat. I one time, right? I was like seeing these pictures, and I was like, "Oh wow, that makeup is so nice. She looks so pretty." Ma,
That's a filter.
that's a chit chat, chapter, whatever. Okay, y'all, don't worry, I'll get it together soon.
no, but not knocking the people that use filters though, because ladies, we love to, like, you know what I mean. It's gonna make you feel beautiful, make you feel great. But I just feel like when you're doing it
fake.
like for dating, I feel like it should be like, toned down a little bit. You know what I mean? Or at least if you're gonna put the filter, at least like be working on trying to look like that. Like at least like
You're all set.
no, but like at least like be like maybe in 2 weeks when we meet, and you might look like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you
That's the gold look.
you got some like
look.
it's your future look. Yeah, gold look. Like you just bought this acne cream or something, and in 2 weeks you're gonna be good. But so after we talk on the phone for 2 weeks, then you'll be
So
good.
filters are only for goals, right?
Filters are for regular Instagram pictures, Facebook, cool. I'm just talking about in a dating app. Like, now you're tricking me.
Sorry, I have.
Because some of the filters are so good. I'm not on the dating app. I just look at the people.
Okay.
I network.
Hey, however it works.
You could put a filter on too.
What he need a filter on?
No, I have. I started doing it too. I just said I'm all set with it. I ain't say I'm all set. Listen, you gonna trick me? I did it too. My eyes are green and everything. Eyelashes mad long. Eyelashes all be out here. Shoot, I'm sexy as hell too. You can't beat them, join them. No, I'm mad that they made me stoop this low to get a date. I can't compete with them. Because they think they really look like that. They put the picture on, they be like, oh, he's not good enough for me. I'm like, hold up, you don't look like that. She tricked herself. So I got to keep up. What about you? What are you all set with?
I am all set with paying bills and being on a diet.
Oh man, how long you been on a diet for?
How many
I'm
years?
still working. I keep on starting.
It's a work in progress. I'm gonna die in 6 years. Hold on.
Reset. Yeah, exactly. He said, then when I get to my ideal weight, what happens? I get impregnated. Gotta work it all over again.
Yeah, you start getting too sexy. You like, hold up, we gonna do some extra.
That's why I'm trying to
We're gonna do this again.
This little cushion.
Yeah. Hey, look.
It's just,
How many different diets have you been on? Like, cause people, I know people that have been on the keto diet, the Atkins diet, the this diet,
I only been on
the superfood diet,
The carb diet.
No, I only been on just the keto diet. I've been on like when I say dieting, I'm just like
eating better.
Because I love food. You guys know that I love cooking. I
She's
love
a
food.
cook. Oh,
I chef it up. So sometimes you want me to withdraw some of the ingredients that I'm using.
Subtract
Exactly.
this ingredient.
That's not how Nana taught me how to do that. So, or that's not what I know tastes good. So,
Period.
So, but now there's a lot of substitutions that you could use to, and so I'm kind of playing with those type of things. But it's just so much work. You got to think too hard to diet. It's just ridiculous. Like you gotta, and they got.
Yeah, it's like stressful, huh?
Yeah,
It's like stressful.
I don't want to eat no more. Like,
Yeah.
like forget it. I'm just gonna eat this
Especially if
so
you
bad.
have children, though. If you have children,
20, 25 pounds, but
yeah.
now you're crazy as all get up. You can't.
can't function in public. Everything's annoying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm all set. Like,
Yeah.
you know, exactly. You're on a diet, and then your kids are hungry. They tell them, "Mommy, I'm hungry." You go through the drive-through. Everything is for them. There's nothing for you. Who's on the diet? Oh, can I just get a bottle of water, please? Like,
Yeah.
your mouth
Maybe.
is just dry.
Can I get the kids' meal with the apple slices?
You sneak an apple.
Yeah, give me the apple slice. Give me one of the kids. Give me the apple slice, boy.
Yeah, give me the apple.
Yeah,
slice.
you got the fry. Yeah, give me the apple slices. Look out for mommy.
It's so stressful, and then like you say, there's people out there that use filters, and you're just like, wow, that person looks dope, but it may not be the case.
Yeah, you chasing a ghost. You thinking you like, oh shoot, they got it. They looking right. Let me go work out. Let me go on this diet.
I want to look like that.
And
Yeah.
see, that's why I'm married. So he gonna love me. He gonna love me regardless. Is how he says it. He could be telling me a lie, but it don't matter.
Sound good, don't you matter, yeah.
He could be telling me a lie, but hey, I'm just all set.
What about you, Reverend Annie? Do you have any
I don't even want to go there with you.
No, just something you're all set with.
No, are we supposed to be honest here?
Yes. That's
Or
the whole. That's the whole.
Should I tell a little fib?
Yeah, Reverend, I think you'd be honest.
But all set. I am all set. I've never used a dating app. I've been tempted to a lot of times.
Mm-hmm. You have?
But as a minister, yeah, I have. You know, even daughter-in-law, she was Match.com. I could do it for free. I could have had all kind of dates. But I chose not to. Mm-hmm. Because I'm all set. I'm all set with just
The
fake
hunting?
people. Exactly. The war
lie.
and the weigh-in, all of that. Yeah.
Or the Little Red Riding Hood approach to everything.
Or excuse me, I love Jesus too.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
I have that problem. You probably don't have that problem, but I have it because of who I am.
Yeah.
So
a guy will fake like he likes church?
Bible, toting, reading, front to back, cover, note, all the scripture.
Nope, they're the worst.
But he know how to trick you. He know all the scriptures.
But don't know how to love, don't know how to treat a woman, none of that stuff. So I'm just all set with anyone, and I just hope you guys and you women learn how to love unconditionally, you know, and take people the love of a person like for who they are, and not this who you want them to be and who you trying to dress them up or filter them. You know, just don't do it, because you let yourself down a lot of times. So just really sit back, relax. You know, the Spirit of God is within you and everyone else, and He's going to make sure our spirits come together with that certain person and someone to love. So I'm just really all set with. Yeah, I used to always be like, well, you know, God, I'm still single. It's been 15 years.
We need to get Reverend Annie on her own podcast. I think Reverend Annie.
But yeah, I'm all set with all that. You know, I'm just like, you know, it's
what happens.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick of everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to filter everybody. You know.
Yeah.
I'm sick of them.
Yeah, but I still do like, you know, I still do have a little checklist. What did you say? I did a resume or something. Ask folks what
they call them, the requirements.
A little Corey, little background check.
Let me get it. Necessary skills.
You have any references, sir? Let me call your sister. Let me call your sister and see if she says about you.
You know, a little something. You know, still do that.
You know, fill out a whole application. Hey, honestly, that's the way to go. You have to. You have to, because you can't take every word, you know.
Yeah, but that's all. But it's still a trick.
They interview well.
Yeah, they interview well. Yeah, I'm a good interviewer. I go to a job, I'm like, I'm ready for this, sir. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, no problem. I'll true. Whatever I don't know, I'm willing to learn. 2 weeks later, you're like, I'm out of here. I'm the fuck out of here. Oh, no, I want a career with this company. I think I want to retire here. No, I really do.
I want to marry you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do.
That's a relationship.
Yeah.
They want to marry. I want to marry you.
Yeah, well.
But thank you so much.
So we're all set. We're all set.
Yeah, we're all set.
But thank you so much, Reverend Annie, for coming by.
Thank you.
If you want to talk about some of your accolades, Reverend Annie, Galilee Ministries, Treehouse Music, Halo,
Woman created
BLX.
Yeah.
She has a lot of different companies here. She's a woman with different hats. We try to motivate and bring up the people, bring up our family, bring up the whole situation, change the narrative around here. So, also, Shanique, you have a company as well. You got to make sure you get that. You got to promote that now. You got to promote for real.
Getting in.
Yes,
because
you know, like I said before, my passion is cooking, so I do have my own catering business. I did had some few clients, but then COVID happened. However, we're still in the kitchen cooking, still do what we have to do. The name is Sheniro. It's pretty much my name and my children's name put together is where we got it from, but my slogan is "Let us cater to you." We got soul food,
Sheniro, I like
love. It's just that's what I do. So what I had on the table today was barbecue chicken.
Yeah, what was on the table today?
What was on the table today?
Yeah, what was on the table?
Was some barbecue chicken, cornbread with honey butter, made by me. We had some corn, keep it a little simple, and butter pasta. These kids love butter pasta. Whatever you do.
And you live close to here, right?
I do.
Okay, so I'll be there to get a plate.
There is leftovers. Yeah. But so that was on the table today.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I do. But you know, my goal is to start making plates and reach out to the community, and you know, you guys get hungry.
You guys get hungry out here.
Yeah,
in the Lynn, Mass area.
Yes.
In Lynn, Mass area. You never know. We might start getting distribution deal with a restaurant, man. You can act like you cook the food. You come out the back door. We serve it to you. You put it on your menu. You put it on your menu.
I got you.
Hey, I'm telling you,
what?
it can happen like that. It probably does though. Now I'm thinking about it.
I also gotta make this known as well. I am serve safe as well, so I'm able to cook in the kitchen. I know how to
certified, baby.
The manager.
Yes.
Serve safe certified.
Yes, serve safe certified.
Serve safe certified. I was serve safe too, and I had to go. I was a waiter one time. I had to get serve safe certified.
Yeah. So I you don't gotta worry about.
She's like, what do you got a job? My mother looked at me like, when do you have a job?
You serve safe.
Yeah, I'm still serve safe. I didn't say I wouldn't. I did it for a couple of days. I went to Boston College. Anyway, I ain't even going there right now with my resume. Because I'm a worker.
That's
Hard
right.
one, too.
Yeah.
Work real hard.
That's really good.
Well, anyway, but we're coming to you. This is our episode 1. Thank y'all for coming out, Reverend Annie. Thank you for showing up today.
And
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Shanika, it was great working with you today. It was awesome. The camaraderie is awesome. Come from Impulse Entertainment, Tailored Beauty, James Estates, New England Upfront, Halo Ministries. What was that real estate? Halo's real estate. There's too much going on. Shanairo, Impulse Entertainment, which is me.
Relax.
BLX.
BLX.
And we just want to thank you so much. Do a round of applause.
Yes, indeed.
And God bless everyone.
Amen.
Or every believer. I say God bless anyway. It gotta be something. Okay. Something's on this camera.
Something somewhere. Well, great job.
Why did it go off?
Cousin. Turn off the line first.
No, I think it goes off automatically. It only stays on for like...
What, 40 minutes?
Where'd
you get?
I
Y'all
don't know.
got to get a timeline. Like, how long
Yeah,
are your
but-
show's going to be? 30
It
minutes?
should have been 45 minutes. I think we went over time.
light just ended.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was,
It was only like 45 minutes.
It was only 45 minutes.
long.
well, it's quarter
Okay, I can
past.
tell
It
you right
started at, yeah, it was 40.
I can tell you right now. 58 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. Oh, that was good. 45